If there is one thing that is clear in the animal kingdom, it is that killing seems to be Mother Nature's love language, her and her pronounced murderous predispositions. Within her horrifying diversity, every creature in the land, the sea and the air has to have something that allows them to survive and to fight back. Take the anaconda. Its thing is to have unadulterated strength in such generous abundance that it can strangle a crocodile into oblivion. Never in the history of the world will a hug feel so intrusive. Or take the black mamba, devoid of the muscular density of its oversized counterpart, but makes up for it by being the manufacturing warehouse of a nasty parasitic concoction, strong enough to put a Cape buffalo out of commission. Now take the main protagonist of this video, the honey badger, short, light, aesthetically unimpressive. Perhaps one may even be tempted to take a selfie with it to attract the coveted validation of a multiplicity of strangers on social media, failing to realize that the animal is actually a professional lunatic predator with the determination of a crackhead, the moral standards of a real estate agent, and the toughness of a $1 steak. Two things make honey badgers a true menace to society. First, its resilience. As stated before, the short animal with a pronounced notion of Napoleon complex has an extremely tough physique, and there is way more than sufficient evidence to make that point. Among other things, it is able to survive the bite of a cobra, a reptilian nightmare, small in size, gigantic in its ability to make you reconsider your life choices. In our mouth, we have saliva, a lot of it. In its mouth, it has 200 outrageous milligrams of poisonous cocktail deliverable in one single bite. One single bite endowed with sufficient venom to send 12 humans to a one-way non-refundable ticket to the other side. When the same snake bites a honey badger, it will make it take a 2-hour nap, and once it wakes back up, it will proceed by doing what it was doing before the nap, eating the snake. The black and white monstrosity is also tough enough to survive numerous bee stings. The madness of that achievement is made obvious when we take 2 seconds to consider the fact that bee stings may kill a grizzly bear in extreme conditions. It is also resistant to the porcupine, a rodent larger than the most horrifying creative nightmares is willing to accommodate. Because nature doesn't exactly care much about people's mental sanity, it equipped the porcupine with up to 40,000 quills, every single one of which has a tremendous amount of determination to make you lose your life subscription, strong enough to force a fully grown adult lion into premature retirement. And yet, the badger routinely eats porcupines while sustaining multiple injuries from the quills. What else can its tough skin resist? Well, the king of the jungle, an extremely disrespectful, oversized feline who took it upon itself to hunt down the deadliest prey in the savannah. Crocodiles, Cape buffaloes, elephants, baby elephants mostly, let's not be too unreasonable. Its favorite technique is to pin the prey down to the ground with a strong bite in the neck that make a convincing case that you're not going anywhere. Often the murderous feline may deliver a bite at the honey badger's neck, thinking, wow, what a nice bite. Impressive like this might be the reason why they presume that I am indeed the king of the jungle, only to receive a deadly blow to the face from the prey, all because the prey in question has incredibly resistant skin and powerful neck, tough enough to fight back an opponent 10 times its size. All well and good, but believe it or not, a resilient body is only the second greatest asset of the honey badger. The true key to its success lies somewhere else entirely. In order for the next points to make sense, let's dig a little bit into the backstory of our main protagonist. That will require us to go through the 3 categories of mammalian carnivores within the natural world. First, the felines, horrifyingly successful predators blessed with versatile abilities. They're strong, massive, have a state-of-the-art, top-notch sense of vision, hearing, smell, razor-sharp claws, killing bites, muscular, strategic disguise, or first-class game pieces. Second, the canine, strong, incredibly endurant, intelligent beyond normal standards, capable of cooperation on large scales to accomplish a wide variety of criminally insane activities. Their sense of smell is so outrageously fine that the prey will find it quite difficult to hide their delicious asses from the carnage to come. And third, the Mastelidae, the family of the honey badger, small in size, low social intelligence, low reproductive abilities, have tiny, narrow, ridiculous legs making it hard for them to make a successful escape. All in all, they have to have something, some spicy sauce that allows them to keep up with the others. And they do. Sheer unadulterated cracked determination, persistent beyond rational standards and aggressive to such scale that it's almost comical. And perhaps none of them embodies those characteristics better than the honey badger and its equally deranged close cousin, the wolverine. We'll come later to that Weasley psychopath, but for now, back to the honey badger. How is its behavior? Well, simply put, it is willful, argumentative, maniacally driven, conflict-craven, megalomaniac, spiteful, malicious, with a pathological inability to give a shit. The aggregate of the animal world's records have a large stack of evidence to make that point. Somewhere in 2015, 6 lions came across 2 honey badgers, probably thinking, wow, we spent the entire day being folded by buffaloes, prep-walked by hippos, and outrun by gazelles. This will be quick and easy peasy breezy wheezy. Little did they know that they had in front of them a bodacious couple of psychopaths who choose violence as a hobby 7 days a week, twice on Sundays. The badgers didn't run away, they stood their ground and fought back till the 6 predators decided that this meal was not worth the injury. In another recorded incident, a honey badger named Staffel from the Moholoholo Wildfire Rehabilitation Center conspired to escape from its enclosure and wandered into the area and came across a group of lions. What did he do? Did he run away? Of course not. It attacked the felines. It bit one lion on the nose, scratched others, leaving, I'm sure, the lions with extremely confused and humble expressions. All researchers around that case unanimously agree that no was given that day. But they're lions, so they mauled the badger into oblivion. Once the mastility recovered from the coordinated assault, it did what no rational mind in their matter would do: go back to the felines to settle the scores. The badger is also a shameless thief, and it steals from predators 10 times its size. And there you have it, a leopard who just worked hard for its daily bread, fought hard to kill, climbed on a tree with its prize hoping to hell that it will not be interrupted, only to have a small-sized weasel climbing the tree and collecting taxes on the prey that it didn't hunt. Once the badger secures food, no one else will get to touch it. First, because, well, it is a psychopathic megalomaniac inclined to defend its property with an inch of its life. Second, because it will drop feces smelling so bad on the food that no one else in their right mind would want to touch it. Understandable, really. Every child living with siblings is intimately familiar with the excruciating agony of having food stolen by their fellow brother and sister. And we know only too well that if we had the determination to apply the same procedure, we could have successfully prevented this type of brotherly food ethic violations. On the other side of the globe, you will find a close cousin of the honey badger, the wolverine. Its original name means glutton. Really fits it because it will eat anything with its tenacious set of teeth, specifically designed to munch on frozen meat and crush through frozen bones. Just like the honey badger, it routinely operates under the complete absence of fear, a tiny bit less bold than the honey badger but much stronger and faster. It has fantastic pair of stones and the fortitude to back it up physically. It's been reported that a wolverine attacked a moose, ripping at its shoulder cage until it lost the will to live. Their persistence is the key to their success, and attacking them in number will not intimidate them. In recorded incidents, they've been standing their grounds from a coordinated attack from a pack of blood-craven wolves. All in all, the mastility, although small, less strong than most types of carnivores, they will fight back and initiate fights with a tremendous amount of devotion to the task. Wild predators in the animal world have known to their detriment that the badger would never go down quickly. Fighting it will at best be so expensive on the attacker's soul that it would want to sidestep it next time. At worst, the honey badger will send them resting 10 feet on the ground.